The plant-based light band got some notes. How to understand frequency, vibration, and law of attraction with Bob Proctor. He said in 1960, listening to a tape of Earl Nightingale, The Stranger's Secret, he said, Earl said, if you tell me what you want, I'll tell you how to get it. Which is true, Bob said. Don't matter whether you want a Maserati, a pony, a relationship, or a body. Nah, I ain't say that. Or build a business. It make no difference what you want. Everything come the same way. The whole universe operates in a very orderly way. Study the laws of the universe. If a person is very successful and can't explain why they are, that's what you call unconscious competent. Very competent, but not conscious of what they doing. So be conscious of what you do to pass it to your kids. Connecting dots. Earn money. If you don't have enough money, you can't live how you want. It is the median of exchange for other people's products or services. 46% of the population understands or don't understand how to earn money. Anything is simple if you understand it. Enjoy more freedom. Begin to live the life you designed to live. Begin to live the life you designed to live. Begin to live the life that you designed to live. We are our Creator's highest creation. We are spiritual beings. Our spiritual DNA is perfect, requires no modification, all-knowing, all-powerful. It is ever-present. It's the real us. Are you truly what or who you pretend to be? Some don't know who they are. Each level of vibration is a frequency. All our cell phones operate on its own frequency. When we get on another's frequency, we are one with them, and then magic happens. So a little piggyback on that. I was talking to a friend the other day, right? And I was basically like, you a figment. You for all I know, you a figment of my imagination. You hear me? It's like you on the phone and we on FaceTime and we looking like this. I say, do me a favor. I say, look behind your phone real quick. I said, do you see me? I said, all right, well, this just magic. Like this a figment of our imagination. Like, so anyway, frequency is infinite. Everything, what we want is also on its own frequency. Become one with it, you attract it to you. Like gold dust in the ether. It happens exactly like that. This may seem far-fetched, but it's real. Works like magic. Look at your present results. Look at the money, your earnings, your relationships. We can only attract what we are in harmony with. Our present results indicate what frequency we operating on. If you have my number, you on my frequency. Energy attracts like energy. We are who we attract. A decision to become one with what we want. Make a decision to become one with what we want. Fill your brain with it. Everything that happens in our life begins in our brain. Modern day scientists now calculate that if the electronic energy in the hydrogen atoms of your body could be utilized, you could supply all electrical needs of a large, highly industrialized country for a week. Buckminster Fuller said, never change the things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. A DuPont scientist said that the atoms of our body contain a potential of energy of more than 11 million kilowatts hours per pound. By this estimate, the average person is worth about 85 billion. We could create our own future not by accident, but design. Most people are extras in their own movie. Decide what you really want, because we are the director. The electrons and the atoms of your body are not particles of matter. They are waves of living energy, and the waves ripple out and spread themselves in patterns. And I got more notes to take on that. But, Bob Proctor, I love Bob Proctor. He cool dude, you hear me? He real cool. And if you watch all his old videos, long live Bob Proctor, then not Bob Barker, Bob Proctor. And you gonna feel his energy, you hear me? And Earl Nightingale, it's funny because I just ran across this where I took notes from, I ran across that today. And I ain't never heard Bob Proctor say he listened to Earl Nightingale. And I just came across Earl Nightingale. I don't know how. And it caught my attention because the video said 1940 or something like that. I was like, dang, they got tape recorders from back then and I listened. Yeah, so I'm saying Warren Buffett said, don't try to create nothing new. Just look out in the world and see what everybody is doing. And just, if you can, find a way to make it a little better. Said something like that, you hear me? Same thing, y'all, like what Bob, R. Buckminster Fuller said. Never change things by fighting the existing reality. You hear me? To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. Right about the same thing, you hear me? So, I don't know everything. Mr. Sonny, he used to ask me, he say, man, you got an answer for everything. I say, yeah, I do. And that's true, because if I don't got an answer for it, I say, man, I'm going to have to look into that. Well, man, I ain't heard that before, because I'm learning not to say I don't know, because we got endless cells that make us up, and it's like a bunch of, it's our own universe inside of us, and they all listening. Like, if everybody just do this with me real quick, all right? And we're going to end at 9 minutes. Everybody do this with me. I want you to put your hand out like this. Like this. Now, listen to what I say carefully and please do exactly what I say. I don't want to make no demands. Anyway, listen. Point your finger. Well, hold up. Have the thought to point your finger, but do not complete the action. You hear me? So right now I'm about to say, point my finger in my head. I'm gonna say, point a finger, point. You know when you put your pointer finger, you're gonna go like this. My hand ain't closed, so that's how I'm pointing. You just go like that. But look, so, you dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna think it. 1, 2, 3. It ain't go without me putting the action behind it. Now, point. What I'm saying is, we got to put the action behind the thought. We be thinking all the time. All them thoughts be racing until we reach up and grab one. Then we could think on it and communicate with it and talk back and forth. Man, I ain't hungry. Man, I am hungry. But damn, I ain't had no fries in a minute from Checkers. Man, Popeye's fries. Like that, though. And you just all in your brain. But them thoughts were just passing. You just heard for however long you was hungry until you finally engaged and said, man, I ain't hungry. And then that thought said, Look, it was racist. You said, man, I ain't hungry. I said, man, we is hungry. What you talking about? And he said, man, I'm not hungry. Man, well, what about? And then you keep talking to it, and it come down at the cosmos at that boom is right here, that boom, and then it's out your mouth. And once it's out your mouth, it's in the atmosphere. 9 minutes, I'm overboard. Hey, y'all have a great night, you hear me? I'm cool like ice, flowing like water. I'm a son of a queen. My father on his way home, and I got back my daughters, my princesses in that order.